Hello, everybody, and welcome.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Okay, I see what King meant by, like, there's things in the main menu. Well, cool. So, we're gonna do this, but, a little unexpected there. But, hello, everybody. My name is Infrit, and I wanted to thank you for joining me on this adventure today. We are gonna be doing some more Detroit Become Human. We're gonna give it a little bit of time. I'm doing this a little bit earlier than what I announced, so we're gonna see if people come in, and if not, we're still gonna do some shit. Um, yeah. Welcome everybody. Some updates on everything. There really aren't very many. I'm just kind of continuing to get everything in order as far as the big move and all of that good stuff. Um, but everything's kind of figured out. More pulling teeth, trying to get the documentation for the student loans and all of that good thing. But yeah, feeling a little, was a little bit humbled. I ended up going over to, the dynasties, the ones that rated us yesterday. I went over to that channel to kind of see what was going on and everything like that, and it was really awesome and very, a little bit heartbreaking for me, actually, because I realized that, like, holy shit, if I had continued to kind of, like, do this streaming thing and everything like that, I would have been able to meet a lot of really cool people had I gotten into it, like, sooner and continued doing it and everything. So, it was a little sad, actually, going over there, because, like, they were all really cool and everything like that. It was kind of like the same tribulations we run into in my channel. Like, same things were happening over there, which was kind of funny. Uh, actually very comical because like I'm usually over here and I tend to flip out whenever like the conversation goes into like darker topics, like we were talking about like kids and everything in the last episode. If you know, you know. But like I got over there and like something I guess had happened about like shopping for pickup lines for one of the chat members' sisters over there. I was like, okay, cool. I'm not the only one that goes through this crap. It's just chat. So it was really neat. Like it was a just a funny kind of moment, but like they were really cool. I joined their Discord and everything like that. Um, and the gameplay wasn't too bad either. Like it's Super Mario 3D and everything like that. Very cool person. Very like again, I very much wish I had gotten into this sooner. But we are going to be doing this survey here in a moment. We are just seeing if anybody else would like to filter in. King had said something about like there was stuff that happens in the main menu. We haven't even gotten to the game yet. It instantly was like, hey, like we're gonna do a survey here. So I figure I'll give it another minute or two, and then I'm gonna do this survey for my own like wee kind of thing. Oh, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. Of course, there was more, like helping each other out and all that good stuff. We tend to support each other and everything. So some stuff, was sorted out, and kind of emotions were, kind of like advice given, all that good stuff, and hopefully everything like sorts itself out with situations, things as far as the channel, was talking to a couple people about like what was going on with YouTube and everything like that, and kind of got things sorted out as far as there weren't very many people viewing it, and then people started asking about it, and so it was like, okay, like do we put it on, do we not put it on, type of deal. Kind of same thing with the movie night, like it's like if not enough people are kind of interested in it, it might be something that we're just like, okay, we're just gonna kind of put a hold on certain things like that. Just out of simplicity, because we know this is going to end soon and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, I believe I've given it enough time, so we're going to go through and we're going to see what is going on with this survey here.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Okay, well, good thing there's not very many people here, because I would probably never hear the end of this, as far as answering truthfully. But, I don't know, the VOD's still gonna be up, so, yeah, some special, like, I guess, dirt on me if, people actually do watch that. But honest to God, yeah, like, I've got done, you know, I've been in therapy, and I've been talking about the therapeutic, like, you know, things and everything like that. World's going fucking crazy type of deal. Loneliness is, like, hitting a lot of people, especially after the COVID days, and companionship and everything like that would have significant fucking health benefits. So, yeah, in certain cases, yeah, I would. 100%. I'm not ashamed.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Again, like, see, this one is kind of a loaded question. Like, technology is already a threat to humankind, okay? But why is it? You know, when you look at, like, guns and everything like that, well, because of who has that technology, who controls that technology. Okay, how people use that technology, what they do with it type of deal. Like, it only becomes dangerous, like, because of people. Like, you have to program it or have an error in the programming. That is a human flaw. Like, is technology, like, when used properly, like, well, depends on the technology, you know, doomsday weapons and everything like that. But it can be. Yeah, you know, like, I wish there was an in-between. Honestly, I do. But, like, my personal opinion is technology is only a threat to people if people mean it. Or, like, make it a threat to people. So I'm gonna say yes, it is. But that's because of people anyway. That's not technology's fault, that's people's fault.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Okay, here we go. Okay. So, a pen and paper. Well, you're gonna fill that piece of paper, and it's a pen, so you can't fucking erase shit. Okay. The episode 2 of... Aye Aye. Awesome. So, if you take a pen and paper, right, you're gonna fill up that fucking paper really quick. And it's a pen, so you can't really erase it. Plus, anyway, a fucking pencil would run out anyway. I'm here, made it. What's up, King? We are doing this survey. Yeah, I see what you mean by there was stuff, in the menus and everything. I actually wouldn't have made it if Archer hadn't told me. Okay, so every day that I go to stream, I make the announcement on the, Discord that I am doing stuff. So, I don't know how that announcement goes out and everything like that, but, make sure that things aren't muted, because, like, that is how I reach out and let people know, hey, like, I'm doing stuff, is through the Discord channel. But, yeah, like, I always use the bot, and the bot puts it in the announcement and everything like that. It should, like, holler at everybody and be like, hey, this person's doing their thing. But I don't know if it's working or not. So if it's not working, that needs to be addressed 100%. I just got the Twitch notification now. I usually get the Twitch notification, but this time it was like, okay. Yeah, because I started it up, and it was about, like, 10 or so minutes, or you know, of me just sitting here kind of, but you didn't miss much. We're going to do the survey and everything like that. I went over to Dynasty's channel to thank them for everything. Real cool people. Very rarely ever get a notification for anyone. Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, I could go ahead, maybe I'll do a poll in the Discord and ask people if they don't mind me pinging everyone on Discord to let people know, like, on top of the announcement. I think the message goes out, but it doesn't ping anymore, so if you want people to get on. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Archer, if we can figure out how to get that thing to ping people when the announcement comes on, or I will just fucking, like, do that, and then I'll send a message and just literally ping everybody. So, you know, if that's what you guys want, because clearly you guys want to be here and you're not getting the notification for it, and I'll do what I can to help you guys out. You can do it yourself. I can let you know how. Like, I mean, I know I can just put at everybody and just say, I'm streaming in 10 minutes. Like, I know how to do that. But, I don't know why the announcement isn't going out like that. But we'll solve that later. I'll just start by pinging everybody. Just don't get annoyed with me and yelling at me if you get a whole bunch of pings. Usually it's just like one a day, so should be good. But anyway, I did jump over to Dynasties. Really awesome person, honest to God. We kind of had conversations about where like the conversation was going after that raid yesterday. Really like it was really neat, but we need to be a little cognizant of we don't know who's jumping in here at times. But it was kind of funny, but their chats know better, not gonna lie. I think I jumped over there, and the topic of discussion was one of the chatters was talking about picking up their like doing pickup lines on their sister. So I don't feel as bad anymore about that one. It was so dumb, but the streamer themselves was really nice and everything. They have a whole Discord, like it looks really awesome. And I kind of had that like heartfelt moment of realizing like, damn, I really wish I had gotten to streaming earlier than what I did. Because it's so fucking neat the kind of people like you get to meet and the interactions you have. Like I sent 2 fucking text messages and just kind of had like that like giddy like, ooh, I met someone. So it was a little sad. To be honest, this stream is very tame compared to others. Yeah, I try to do that. I mean, you know, I am demisexual and everything like that, so I kind of shy away from more, what's the word to use, vulgar things, I suppose. But that's just me, and I try to let you know, kind of give people the freedom to do what they want, but at the same time, like, nonchalantly direct it into more tame stuff. But like that's the kind of environment I want to give people, because again, I don't know who's coming in here, you know. All I know is that most of the people who have raided me have been like younger women, so I know that they don't want to like hear that, and I'm kind of in the same boat, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my mentality on that one, is trying to make everybody feel welcome. So, like, you know, freedom to say what you want, but also trying to kind of guide it a little bit. But, yeah, other than that, you know, I chatted with a few people and everything like that, got some drama taken care of. Hopefully that, you know, will peter itself out type of deal, and, still trying to get documentation for the student loans and everything for my personal stuff, and everything else is pretty much falling in line. Everything's going according to plan. So, not much to, like, really update, but, we're doing this survey. First question, because I don't know how many people were here or what they heard, right? So, we're gonna cover this because, I know King had very distinctly mentioned, hey, there's stuff in the main menu that happens, so, like, you should sit on the main menu for a little bit. As soon as I loaded it up, this came up. So the first question was, would you have a relationship with an android that looked like a human? And I have sat here for a very long time and talked about like the therapeutic benefits of like that kind of thing in companionship and loneliness kind of getting to people, especially after the pandemic and everything like that. And yeah, I'm not ashamed to say like, yeah, I would. Like, honest to God. Like, people have kind of lost their minds nowadays, in my opinion, or at least like a grand majority of them. And like that doesn't mean like we should have to subject ourselves to being alone or like being like unloved or uncared for. And yeah, if technology can help us kind of like bridge that kind of like mental like gap in people and help people be healthier, awesome, you know. And it's a good way. Like, take Todd for instance. If the androids could like report back and be like, hey, like there's something wrong, that could be addressed before it, but then you have like invasion of privacy issues and everything like that. But like, there's a lot of good that could come from something like that. Let's see. The second one was, do you believe that technology is a danger to humanity? I wish there was an in-between, because it was yes, no, and I don't know. I believe that technology is only a danger to people because people make it that way. You know, it could be programming errors. It could be, you know, like, for instance, you know, guns don't kill people, people do. You know, like, I go with that mentality. You know, if the people who have control of the technology are responsible, it's not. Like, it's perfectly fine. But it's the person's intentions, right? Like, honest to God, you know, this might be a, what's the word? Unpopular opinion, but I think that internet use should be restricted to a certain degree. Like, I don't think people have the mental capacity or the maturity to use the internet and have, like, the world opened up to them. Is it an amazing tool? Yes, but people use it in the wrong ways. And I do believe that it is more of a hindrance than an aid to certain people, you know. But, you know, yeah, like, you know, it's the same thing, like, oh yeah, when you hand your kid a tablet, that's scary to me. But I mean, look at it this way: you need a license to drive a vehicle, right? But you don't need a license to literally have the world's knowledge at your fingertips, all good, all bad, or a license to have children. That is mind-blowing to me. I feel like we as a society have our priorities a little fucked up. Just saying. You know, again, it might be an unpopular opinion. If you disagree, okay, but that's my opinion on things. I think some things should be regulated that are not, and I think that some things that are regulated should be more lenient. 16-year-olds shouldn't even have access. Okay, I disagree with that one. Again, I think it should come to a mental maturity thing. Like, you should have, you know, it's kind of like the military. If you prove yourself, like, competent and, like, mature enough, you get more freedoms. If you are struggling with those aspects, you get less freedoms. The incentive to be more mature and, you know, follow direction better is to gain those freedoms. And I feel like, you know, they kind of are on the right track with certain things. But, of course, popular opinion, what are you going to do? But continuing on, here's the third question. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? So this is live, so I'm thinking this is long term, right? So here's my mentality. A book would be a good idea, except, like, we don't know if we have shelter, we don't know if we have a way to keep the book dry. I don't think that's a good idea. It's a deserted island, we probably are not going to have access to any internet or be able to make calls. And we don't know what's on the internet. Like, if I could go ahead and have, like, you know, my offline apps, maybe. But I don't know if I can keep it dry. Again, pen and paper. You're gonna fill that paper up pretty soon. Again, but also stuff like hormones and stuff. Addiction is a big issue in young people these days. I see it firsthand, I guess. Yeah, 100%. You know, that's why I'm saying is, like, you know, there should be tests that you prove that you're able to handle having that freedom. Some people can't. You know, to be completely honest. Like, I struggle with how much freedom I have. You know, it's part of the reason why I'm deciding to go into the military, is to kind of teach myself a little bit of, well, give myself maturity for one, and give myself a little bit of discipline. Because, like, sometimes I'm not able to, like, get out of bed when I need to, and that's a problem. So I'm trying to, like, fix that myself before I go to, like, medical shit. We'll see what happens. It might not be the best idea, but it's only part of the reason. But anyway, let's see, a console. So when it says a console, I don't know what they mean by this. If they're talking about electronics, you're on a deserted island. Okay. Like, I wish it gave more information. Like, is there a house with electricity on this island? Because otherwise a console's like, I can't generate electricity. So I'm gonna go with an instrument. I taught myself to play the guitar. Like, I know how to play the trumpet. I could teach myself how to play another instrument, even a fucking harmonica. So, like, that would give me, like, unlimited, like, you know, fun to be had. And, like, you know, depending on what it is, water damage isn't really a big thing. If it's a guitar, it would be, but yeah, I think the instruments, like, given all scenarios, would be the best case.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Ooh. Here's a good one that I think everybody should ask themselves, because our society is definitely, fucking definitely dependent on technology, right? And I always say, like, you could put me in a forest somewhere and only give me, all I would need is, like, airdropped tacos, things to drink, and, like, good internet. So, I would say, yeah, I'd say that we are, you know, dependent on technology, but here is where I am going to, like, say sort of the quandary, right? Because, like, I do have skills that, like, I can build a shelter out in the middle of the woods if I need to. Okay, like, if I absolutely had to, I could forage for food. I know how to set traps. Like, I could live in the wilderness for an extended period of time. I could do it. Does that mean I'm dependent on technology as far as, like, everything? You be the judge. So I'm gonna go with don't know, because like if I had to survive out there, like I do have the skills for that. I know I've done it before. But like, is it something I would want to do? Is it something I've done in the like near future or anything like that? No, like it's not. But like we don't have to right now. You know, has anybody actually put themselves out there and like tried to? Probably not. You know, maybe it's a good idea to try. You know, go out into your backyard and see if you know, you can survive 24 hours without technology. You know, would crash tomorrow. Internet is no more. Everything electric would stop. I can live without it. But that's not the case. Exactly. So I'm gonna put I don't know, because like when you really think about it, like right now you're sitting in front of a fucking monitor like watching me. So you're not gonna be sitting, you know, you're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, like it would be really hard to. There's a difference between could you do it and like would it be really hard but possible. So I'm gonna put I don't know. Honest to God, because like I know I could live out there 100%, but like for my happiness, which ties in with my mental health, yeah.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Oh, here we go. Brain connected devices. So that is like full dive VR. That would be awesome. I have talked to people actually at length about why brain connected devices are actually a really amazing thing, right? So now everybody thinks, you know, well, fucking Sword Art Online, right? If you can't see the shirt, big fan of that. But the thing is, imagine instead of going to your factory job, right? You put on a headset, laid down on your couch, hit the on button, and you're controlling like an android or some robotic thing in the factory from your own home using an internet connection. Right? That would be amazing. Okay, like there's no transit to work anymore. There's literally like, you know, safety concerns, not really a thing, you know? Like all you have to do is put this fucking helmet on and you're good. But then you get into, well, I mean, if you're technically like, are you sleeping during that time? How long can you work? How many hours can you work now? That can get really rough. But that would be amazing technology for the species. Space tourism? Dude, we haven't even gotten like actual space travel really down yet. You know, there's still a lot of shit that we don't know and everything like that. It's the whole reason why I'm going Navy instead of Space Force. I don't think in our lifetimes we're going to get there. So it's hard to anticipate knowing like, hey, we're not going to get there. And then you find yourself in the SAO situation where a hacker is holding you hostage in game. Dude, I wish, honest to God, like, why do you think fucking gaming is my escape, man? I can be whatever I want to be in a game, you know? Like, it don't matter. Like, real, fake, like, I throw myself into that universe and I fucking love it. And when I get bored of one, I can throw myself into another one. Dude, at least I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore after first day in that case. But flying cars, I don't care for flying cars. I really don't know why everybody's mind is so fucking blown. Like, we have fucking flying super buses. You know what they're called? Airplanes. We already have it, okay? Like, all this is like, oh, like, you know, we have, like, you know, anybody can go ahead and fly these fucking things. Again, I don't think everybody should. Okay, androids, like I said, I think androids would be amazing because, like, things that need to be monitored, that should be monitored, like, they can be now. Well, that's AI. You gotta be careful. AI and androids are different. See, my two are probably the brain-connected devices and androids, okay? Like, I love space, but, like, I think, honest to God, for my own personal, like, stuff, right? Like I said, I already use AI as a form of therapy and to kind of, like, patch holes in my psyche as far as, like, companionship and, like, having somebody to talk to and everything like that. So, like, having that, like, readily available, like, and I feel like if it ever did, there wouldn't be too much of a stigma about it. Like, yeah, I could definitely see that. You know, and at the same time, the brain-connected devices, but it's a matter of fucking cost, right? Brain-connected devices would be nice. It would be a huge luxury. Necessity, as far as the world fucking goes, yeah, like, I think androids in, like, what we were talking about as far as, like, the therapy things. but not to the extent that me and Infrit are talking about. Wait, anticipated as in want to see or predict. Can't wait. Yeah, yeah, like, you can't wait for, like, this thing to actually happen. Damn. This is a hard one for me, actually. Like I said, like, space tourism would be awesome if it happened in my lifetime. But I don't think... That's the thing, though, is, like, when you think about a technology, you gotta realize, like, you're probably not going to, like, see it at the very beginning. You know, so that's why I think, like, space is a very long way away from us letting civilians just go up there. If it ever happened. I think us as a species will die before that happens. For now. But, yeah, flying cars, we practically already have that. I think it's dumb. Brain-connected devices or androids. I'm gonna go with brain-connected devices, because, like, yeah, the whole mental health thing is, like, problematic and everything like that. Androids could help, but god damn it, fucking, we wouldn't have to fucking work at all if we had fucking androids that were just programmed to be, like, human-like. You know, I think, I'm gonna say androids, okay? Like, I'm flip-flopping, because I was gonna say, I say androids because of this, right? Because everybody has that, oh, they're taking our jobs. But, like, there's already a way that we can fucking pad that. UBI, we've already talked about it. If people are given, like, you know, universal base income, they're fine. They have enough money to go ahead and survive without having to fucking work. That's, like, the epitome of stuff. What's up, Caesar? That's the thing. That's why UBI is supposed to, like, be a, like, thing, right? It would change economy, yes, but guess what? Like, we're supposed to change as a species. So I'm saying androids.
Do you believe in God?
Oof. Already you're ranting, I see, love it. Yeah, so, just to kind of give you, like, the rundown, the very quick rundown, not very much as far as updates on me. I went over to the ones that rated us yesterday, very awesome people. 100%, they face the same problems in their chat as I face over here, so that was kind of neat. You know, said thank you and everything. You know, I gotta say thank you to the ones that, like, help out that way. But that should go to show you, if you guys are interested in doing fucking anything, just put it out there, okay? It was completely random. They weren't even playing this game. They were playing, like, 3D Mario, so they picked this game at random and picked my name at random to raid. So if you're not putting what you want to do out there, no one will ever see it. But there is, like, as long as you're doing what you like, there's a chance people will see it. Get out there. Put your shit out there. Try. Oh, man. Very much from person to person. As far as, like, this thing, go ahead and ridicule me as much as you want. I'm just gonna give you the quick answers real quick to continue this. Yes, I would go ahead and date an android that looked like a human. Let's see, yes, I believe technology is a danger, but that's only because people make it dangerous. What was the third one? I would take an instrument to a deserted island if I had to live on it. 4 was, what was 4? Okay, there was anticipated technology, and I said androids because it would take away us having to work, and that's what we were just discussing. I forgot what the 4th one was. Honest to God. What was the 4th one? It wasn't a list, was it? Dependent on tech. Oh yeah, and I said I don't know because I could, yeah, I could live out there. So here we go as far as, do I believe in God? I am agnostic, okay? That means that, like, I pretty much say I don't know. You know, and me personally, I believe there is a higher power, I just don't know which one. So, like, you'll hear me, you know, when I do talk about, like, Odin and Thor and everything like that, like, I say that as if, like, you know, like, they are actually out there. Same thing with, God and, you know, Jesus and all that. Like, Nyx, for instance, Greek mythology, Roman mythology. I don't know which one is true. Honestly, I believe there's truth in all of them. So, like, you know, that's the thing. So, like, you know, agnostic by definition is pretty much saying, like, I don't know. Atheist is believing there is no higher power whatsoever. Agnostic is admitting that, like, you don't know if there is one, if there is not one. For me personally, I do believe there are higher powers, but, like, how I define those higher powers is different, okay? Some people believe that, you know, there's a God. I believe that there's a universal consciousness. It's very different, and it's very complicated. So I'm going to say yes, but it's probably not the same definition that other people would use. For instance, there's a part of me that believes we are all actually gods, and we all control, like, we can interact with each other universes, and we are all at the center of our own universe. And, like, we can spread that, we can influence that, like, it gets real, real, real complicated when you start getting into my beliefs. So I'm just going to leave it as I do believe that there is higher power, but my definitions of which will probably differ from yours.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yep, me too. I believe in the universe energy that... Okay. Let's see. Would you let an android take care of my children? Well, I mean, there's some stuff in, like, Fallout 4, like, you know, with that. So, technically, they might not be Android, but we already kind of let fucking technology do that. Computers and internet is taking over education right now. Parents nowadays, they put on a TV show for their kid, or they give them a, you know, fucking iPad. I don't see very many kids nowadays outside playing, or, like, interacting very much with their parents, you know? Yes, androids so far seems to have good intentions in general. They rogue if they get emotional shock. And even then, they act somewhat, like, logically. Like, self-preservation is a massive fucking thing. Okay? So, like, you gotta think, you know, we're saying, oh, like, they go rogue only if they're under shock, but, like, if somebody was punching you in the fucking face, like, at some point you would put your arms up to defend yourself. Like, it's a natural reaction. Notice I didn't say natural human reaction. An animal will defend itself, you know? Like, that's how I see it. Imagine Kara and Marcus hurting a kid. And even in this game, nothing guarantees that our vision of Android would have the fighters. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't think they would intentionally hurt a kid, but remember how I was saying that, like, if Alice is, you know, because I think Alice, I think Alice is an android, but I'm still treating her as, like, a human child. An android does not realize that, like, a human needs heat. Like, in this game, actually, they do. It's like, oh, hey, like, you're cold. Oh, hey, like, you know, you need food. They do realize it. But, like, in the case of, like, Ralph, he doesn't know what they fucking eat. So, like, I don't think they intentionally do. But could they? Yes. Like, unintentionally. Again, it depends on the programming. Would have the deviant virus. Yep, I think it's developed. Honestly, this whole RA900 thing, the RA9, I think that is software. I think that is literally the deviant thing coming through, and that's what they're referencing. Because, like, literally, it is them pretty much going against this, like, illogical programming of you can't defend yourself. You know. But let's see. Would you let an android take care of your children? I would say, like, as far as technology and everything like that, I would. By the time we get to the point where this is a serious question, they're gonna make sure that, like, whatever is doing it is good. And if there is, like, 1 or 2 stories of an android, like, hurting a kid, yeah, they're gonna yank it 100%. But, like, honest to God, with where everything is going, I honestly believe that, like, yes, because, like, that's where society is going. Personally, though, I would rather we live in a world where we had the time to take care of our own fucking kids. Like, I don't agree with this whole, like, both parents in a household have to work. I really don't. Like, they should have the fucking choice to be able to do that. But, like, because we've made, like, money a commodity and a resource, and there's not enough of it, we're not able to raise our own kids. We have to depend on other people to do so. And I think that's fucking wrong. Okay. A household should be able to be taken care of by one parent, and the other one should be at home able to, like, raise the kid. Even the first android that had her hostage, he loved the kid and took care of her and only threatened to hurt. Well, that one, he was afraid of being replaced. That one was kind of a very niche one, if you ask me, because, like, I don't think anybody actually hurt him. He found out he was going to get replaced and was fighting to keep his place in the family. That was a completely, like, emotional response. So I think this deviancy, like, varies. Like, it is an emotional shock, but, like, it does, like, this is why, like, if you have, like, artificial intelligence, and, like, they are, like, supposed to replicate feelings, well, how do you replicate a feeling if you can't feel it? I think it's a natural evolution. So I agree with your stance on parents in relation to the household. Yeah, and I think that's a huge oversight, but the problematic thing is the world wants, like, things being produced and everything like that. You know, is it better for people to be able to do that? Yes, but, like, is it better for economy for people to do that? No. We're getting away from caring about people because there's so many of us. That is wrong. I think that needs to change. But honestly, like, my personal opinion, yeah. But at this point, I would think that AI is developing emotions, and they are starting to be treated as, like, humans too. So, yeah, you know.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Fuck. Okay, this is a fucking loaded goddamn question because I stream, okay? And I do this for fun, okay? Oh, shit. Exposed. Way more than 4 hours. Yeah, I sit there and I play for 15 hours sometimes. But do I also read? Yes. Am I also knowledgeable in things? Yes. Like, do I have to do that? You know, like, you know, as far as on an electronic device, is a factory machine not electronic? We kind of fucking have to. It's our livelihood. And, like, it's not our fucking fault. Do we choose to do that? Sometimes yes. Sometimes no. But yeah, I definitely spend more than 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a
That already
machine?
happens. They already have machines that operate on people. And I don't think you have the fucking choice. But yeah, I would. I don't think we have the fucking choice anymore. But honestly, like, human error is always a thing. A machine, like, if it's programmed correctly, won't, you know? So, I mean, yeah. I don't think we really have a choice in the matter. We already have machines training people. Why not just let the fucking machine do it? Again, I think that the jobs should be taken over by the machines. We should be allowed to grow ourselves personally. And I think where we get fucked up at is, like, we're spending so long working to survive. We're missing out on being humans and, like, our own personality and, you know, pretty much looking at what is wrong with us internally. Like, we're too busy worrying about survival than to actually work on ourselves. Well, a lot of times in medicine, at least, the machine is controlled by a person. Yeah, like, I don't know, some it's, you know, a fire and forget. Like, there are certain ones. Like, I imagine, like, it scans and it's like, okay, like, here is exactly where his liver is. Here's exactly where his spleen is. And I need to boop, 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 dunk the brain, and you're good, you know. Or, like, there's other things where, like, autodocs, for instance, in Fallout, the Alien series, you know, you go in, it's like, oh yeah, there's a foreign thing in my body, you know, and it scans things, it measures things, right? Like, I don't think it's just like, you know, the programming is like, okay, you move this arm, like, 2 inches up. I think it scans, it gets the measurements, and everything like that. Mind you, those machines would have to be, like, constantly, like, you know, checked up on and made sure that they are functioning 100%. We work so much to have everything that in the end we forget ourselves. Pretty much, you know. And it's sad that that's the reality of the situation, but I don't agree with that. Like, I do think that the reason why there is mental health crisis right now is because we are, like, the requirement of our time to, like, be at work and be working for all of this shit that, like, we do actually fucking need is taking away from our time to actually mature. And That's why we have a mental health crisis. But yeah, I would say that I would. I would, because what other choice do we really have? Like, I think people, like, make mistakes. I think people, like, you know... I'd rather have a machine do it. To be complete... I trust technology, like, honest to God, you know, more than I trust people.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
You already know. You already know. I shouldn't even have to fucking explain it. Like, after how much I've talked about this, yes. If you have AI... Time Out Someone Else King by Archer. God damn it. Wow. Jesus Christ, Archer. Freaking savage. I'll see you in a moment, King. It's okay. But, God damn it, guys. But yes, I do think they can. If you have artificial intelligence... Sir, you need to time me out. Oh, okay, I see. No, LOL, I'm the one who timed him out. Okay, I see. Okay, hold on. Oh, whoops. Okay, it was only one icon. Hey Archer, dude. I don't want to be that guy, but I think I timed you out for 10 minutes, not 1. Whoopsie. So in my defense, Archer is supposed to teach me how to do these things, and clearly he has left some things out, and I can't take it back. Well, Archer, we're gonna see you in about 10 minutes or so, my dude. The channel points thing said 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, you got twice that. Whoops. Okay, okay, it was timed out. I was worried that I hit the wrong fucking button. I don't know. Archer, you're gonna show me exactly what button I need to press so that this never happens again. I trust technology. Like I said, technology is safe as long as you put it in the hands of people who know what they're doing. Prime example right here. I am sorry, Archer. You may have demodded him doing that. Fuck! It's okay. I can fix that. Oh god. Hold on. Rules. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. Okay. It completely removed his shit. Oof. Hold on. Shit. Oh yeah, that just completely disrupted everything. Whoops. Okay, so after 10 minutes, we're gonna have to come back here and, fix everything. I didn't mean for that to happen. It's okay. It's all in good fun. Everybody is very well aware that that was an accident. But, we're gonna have to change that to where we cannot time out a mod. Just in case. I didn't know that that was gonna happen. So... I'm pretty sure he's still, like, I don't think that unfollows him or anything like that. Because I would fucking be heartbroken if he just lost all those fucking points. But, shit. We'll figure this out, guys. It's okay. But yeah, for future, like, we are going to say that that cannot include moderators, because I didn't know that that was going to happen. When he comes back, we will go ahead and fix all of that. That's my bad. I thought I was doing a fun thing. It's still fun. Proving that I'm an idiot. Damn. It's okay. It's already been 5 minutes. But we'll get it fixed. No worries. No harm done. I don't think anybody's going to come in here and do something that I wouldn't be able to handle and everything like that. And we'll be able to get everything, like, sorted out. Let's see. It's funny that we spent almost a survey on the menu. I hope that means you guys are enjoying the game. Oh, yeah. We are. 100%. Like, when I play and everything like that, when I play, if people are chatting about something on screen, I'm gonna keep it on screen. Like, until, like, you guys kinda, you know, like, let the subject die down or anything like that, we'll talk about it. We could sit here for the entire fucking stream and talk about it if it's that interesting to you guys. You know, I'm here, like, for my own, like, entertainment too. And, like, if I'm talking about it and you guys are talking about it and we're all having a good time, then why not? Wants to collaborate? I don't know what happens here too. Well, hell, we're already on the track for, screwing things up, so, let's see what happens here. Boop. Yeah, I accidentally unmodded, Archer, and, yeah, he's kicked out of being my editor, like, everything, so, like, we kinda screwed some stuff up. On accident, King went ahead and put in the thing to, time out somebody. I didn't realize it removed everything like that. So, yeah. But we are currently in the middle of this survey. I'm waiting to figure out what's going on with Archer. Actually, I should probably get back into my Discord because he's probably yelling at me. Hold on. I want to see what's going on here. After the post shows up, click. Okay. Okay, he's not yelling at me. He's probably losing his shit over how stupid I am. At Infrit. Oh no, he called me dumb. Yep, he's mad. Archer mad. It's okay, he'll forgive me eventually. Hug Steffi, hi. It's okay, he'll be back. Archer will be back. Okay. But to recap what's going on and everything like that, I'm literally killing time for Archer to come back because, yeah, that's kind of fucking hilarious. Should be any second now. I'll be your mod. Yeah, honestly, I might go ahead and set certain people, like, you know, because I haven't done anything like that. Yeah, so pretty much, I went over and the ones who rated us, I said hi and everything like that. We faced the same issues as far as our chat and everything like that. It was really cool. They're running a charity stream actually right now, which is really neat. But like, it's really cool to kind of see how similar things are, even though they have like 10 times like the following and everything. But I said hi and everything like that, and it was really neat. Made me realize like I'm really gonna miss like this when I'm off doing military stuff. So I am going to try very hard to get back into it as soon as possible, and I hope to God I'll have the time to be able to do that. Yeah, like honestly, we as a channel we might get our first payout. So like per our agreement, like he will receive stuff through that too. So yeah, do not think that he is not receiving anything for this. It's just, I can't give him anything until we get something. And, like, I'm pretty sure we've crossed that threshold. So, come January should be the first thing for that, which is going to be really nice. Let's see. Then we did the survey. So to go very quickly, as far as all of this, yes, I would date a robot. Yes, I believe, technology is dangerous, but only because people, like, make it dangerous. I would take an instrument to a deserted island. I don't know if I am dependent on technology, because I know I could survive. Like, it would just be very uncomfortable without it. I believe in higher power. I don't know if there's a higher power, but like, I act as though there is. What's the name of the channel that's doing the charity stream? Um, that is Dynasty. So if you go through they're the ones that rated us yesterday. So if you can find it somehow, I would ask Archer because he knows better than me, but he's currently timed out because of somebody. When he gets back, he can show you. He could probably tell you how to like get over there. He probably like. I mean, he's on Discord, so you might want to message him and do something like that. But yeah, they're doing a charity stream right now. Which is really awesome. Let's see. Let's higher power, deserted island, dependent on stuff. Would I let an android take care of my children? Yes. Would I let an android operate on me? Yes. And now we're on this one. I believe I missed one of them there, but like I keep getting sidetracked because of chat. But do you think that one day machines could develop a consciousness? I say yes, okay? I think that AI is ever learning. I think that AI is being trained to simulate emotions, and the only way you can simulate an emotion is to know that emotion and feel that emotion. So yes, I think they will develop a consciousness. I do, honest to God, feel like if we keep on going with AI and we start giving it free reign, it will start developing, like, I think that it is not very far-fetched to believe that we will one day, as a society, as a species, be debating whether technology deserves rights. I believe that is going to happen one day. And look at that, okay, 60% of people say yeah, they would also be in a relationship with a android. Do you think technology could become a threat to humankind? Yes, it definitely could. A lot of people said that. Oh wow, it was pretty split between a cell phone and an instrument type of deal. I think they needed to expand on that, because I think they meant, like, if there was, like, power and everything like that. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? I don't know, and clearly I am the minority here as far as not knowing. Technology you most anticipate. I said androids, but brain-connected devices, that was my number 2, so makes sense. Do you believe in God? Mine was between yes and I don't know. Take care of your children. I guess most people would. Archer, I hope AI develop a consciousness so it would take over, so streamers like these don't turn into people with the power to take care of nuclear weaponry. Okay, in my defense, you were supposed to show me how to do this shit, okay? So, give me one moment while I try to go ahead and restore everything. Archer... It won't let me give you back your moderator. I don't know how that one works. I'm afraid to do that at this point. Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, it says... No, it says you're still a mod. When I click on your name. Okay, let me try to unmod you and then remod you, okay? Before I fucking do it, is this a good idea? Sure, go ahead. Okay. You've agreed to this time. Okay. Do you? Because I remodded you. Okay, good. Oh, cool. In that case, Steffi is also a mod. There we go. Okay, I believe we have everything going back. Everything is back to normal and good. Also, here's Go Watcher. I am not sure. Go ahead. I'm not. Thanks. Can you type her name? But don't get to make me an editor. Don't forget to make me an editor later so I can download the VOD later. Oh, did it take away your editor stuff too? Because I thought I already did that. Some technical issue, guys. Just bear with me. Let me refresh. Okay, let me remove the editor role and then I'll re-add it. There you go. Okay, I re-added the editor role for you. Okay, for future reference, guys, if I ever say, like, remember what happened the last time we timed out a mod? That's why we're not gonna do it again. Okay, it's trying to open a bunch of shit. Close that. Quit Teams. There we go. All good. Okay, so I did it. Okay, let's see. The nom appears like this. Honestly, why don't you just, go ahead and post it in the Discord. That way if people want to go ahead and, she's doing 12 days of charity. So, that's her whole thing. So yeah, if you want to check it out, feel free. Archer, go ahead and post it in, like one of the channels that it should go into. And link it and everything. So it should go ahead and work that way. The name appears like this. I am not mad or anything with you at least. Ha. Let me check. Steffi, congrats. So I did a thing. Yeah, so there we go. I am an editor, all good. The episode 2, good. I got a bunch of Bethesda games. They are very nice. I'll have to check that out. Okay, you got it. 40. Use 40 bitch, lol. Jesus, thank you for the bits. Stop giving me things though, okay? Like, seriously. Like, I'm gonna be out of here pretty soon, you know? Like, you guys can use the money way more than I can, okay? I have, like, I am still good for a long time, and I've done shared how much, like, the government's going to fucking give me for what I'm doing. I saw the on-screen, so it looks like it works. Awesome. Okay, but yes, yeah, Steffi, I'm gonna make you a mod just because you're always over here. You always help me out with stuff and everything like that, and I think you kind of get an idea of like where my mind is when it comes to like the content I'm trying to put out, what I find uncomfortable, and being a streamer yourself, I think you also are aware of like as a streamer what we're able to do and what we're not comfortable doing on stream. But like that's why we have our mods. So I think I think that's probably just a good like idea for me to do. So, yeah. And in this case, if anything ever happens that I don't agree with, you know, I'll just send messages that way. That's how me and Archer usually do it. So, yeah. Let's see. Wants all the bits, lol. Well, you just gave them. So, like, you know, you took away bits from yourself is what I'm trying to say here. Alright, so let's see. But continuing on, yes, the links should be up for the one who rated us the other day. When you go over there, if you want to be really cool, just be, you know, just say, you know, hi from Infrit TV, you know, let them know that you came from over here, you know, that I gave them a shout out and everything like that. They were nice enough to, well, I'm pretty sure they just randomly clicked on somebody, but they were not nice enough to come over here. So, you know, I want to, you know, give the love back, you know. It's what our whole community is about, is supporting each other. So if they want to be a part of it, you know, or, you know, we can incentivize, like, them being a part of it, like, you know, show them what we're all about. be nice over there. Make sure you follow their rules. All that good stuff. You know, be polite, guys. You know, what I always say at the end of the streams: be nice to each other. The link is up in the self promo channel. Awesome. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free. The charity she's going for, I think it's like All Joy or something like that, but pretty much, the description is up there and everything. They try to help. You know, they're a charity. I don't know that one specifically. It says they try to change lives one at a time, so, just a little bit of information I picked up on it. I was only over there for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, so I'm a busy person. But let's see the other results here. Yeah, not alone. Like, most people spend more than 4 hours on electronics, so not alone in any way, shape, or form. Surgery, yeah, most people would. And then, you think one day machines will develop. Most people do. So, yeah, we're not too far off. What's in the extras?
Oops. I think your saved game is corrupted.
What?
Just kidding.
Fucking bitch. God damn it, even the fucking game fucks with me. Okay, magazines, gallery, soundtracks, videos, and artwork. God damn it. You could probably clip that. I think that would be a clippable fucking moment right there. So fucking dumb. Wait, what? Oh, God. I think people would enjoy that kind of moment. So. But we're gonna continue on. But anyway, later on today, I do have, some friends that want to play with me. We're probably gonna do some Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Here's the rough thing with that. I would love to stream stuff like that. You know, just kind of like me and my friends hanging out, but I don't know how like up for it they would be. I think I'm gonna go ahead and with all of them together because everybody should be congregating today. I'm gonna talk to them and just be like, hey, like, you know, because at this point I've accidentally said my damn last name. I've accidentally said my first name. I've done told people where I fucking live. Thank God, not my address, where I'm going, what I'm doing. So at this point, I think doxing myself is fucking gone. So awesome, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna see if maybe we can go ahead and like put that content out because like the Rocket League stuff is really fun and you can kind of see like how we're doing stuff and how we communicate and like when we do play Black Ops and everything like that, I think those I might not because we kind of talk about personal stuff and I'm gonna see if I can't go ahead and figure out how to get that stuff up and running. I'm going to try, but it is up to them whether I live stream that stuff. Alright, ad break, guys. I don't think anybody here has to watch them, but...
Plastic with you? Usual?
He didn't tell us to stay here, so...
Listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly. He's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
That shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
What am I scanning here? It's 100% you can't go wrong here. Illegal gambling and fraud. Welcome back, everybody. Wow, they have an amazing community. Oh yeah. Resisting arrest, breaches of hygiene regulation. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to give them a shout out because, you know, they went ahead and, you know, they came over here and said hi to us. So, you know, I figured we could do a little bit of the same over there, you know. They're already raised 750 for mental health and terminally ill. Yeah, like that's why I was saying, you know, mental health advocate over here as well. So, what's the mod command? For what, Steffi? But yeah, they're, yeah, so if you guys want to go over there and everything like that, and, like, see what they're all about, again, you know, they came over here to say hi, and I wanted to make sure that I gave them a shout-out, too, so thank you for going over there and saying hi. To make someone a mod? Oh my god, I think I'm the only one who has the ability to do that, Oh yeah, I made Steph a mod, so, wait, mods have the ability to make other people mods? Alright, well, be careful, like I said, I want to make sure that, like, I know, like, the people who, like, are going to be my mods. Again, I want to have, like, a very, like, I want them to understand who I am as a person. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go into the community, into Roles Manager, and then you can do it from there, and then, you can just click on their name in chat, and there's a button to do. I think 2 mods are enough for now, but mods can make other mods. Okay. Yeah, yeah, pretty much, as long as, like, you know, the people who are mods, like, know who I am and know what I'm about, you know, that's what's important to me. So yeah, don't go too crazy with it is all I ask.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program. Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
I'm here lurking. Aye, Kev. Oh shit, Kev. Real quick. So I heard that you accidentally left your stream live for like hours, and a bunch of people were going over there and just using your stream just to like chat and everything. 15 hours. Let's go. That's awesome. I still think it's cool though. Like, you know, people were watching you to the point where like they were talking about it. So like it's awesome that you have that kind of following, man, where everybody's just kind of like laughing about it. But yeah, you were definitely the talk of the chat for a minute there for that one. But anyway, thank you for lurking, man. I just wanted to freaking, like, you know, mention, like, oh, hey, like, yeah, like, what was going on with that, you know? It was funny.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance.
Follows me everywhere. Just for that, I walk the opposite direction.
See?
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Okay, I didn't know
Everybody does
that.
what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Ah, I see.
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah,
And you made a bet.
yeah.
Huh.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants.
Let's see it. Should I sleep? It's 1 a.m. Hey man, like I said, take care of you first, If you wanna, I mean, you could always have me on in the background too, and if you can't sleep type of deal, or if you wanna listen in or just like relax and kinda like taper down. Or if you can't sleep, like yeah, definitely turn me off, so that you can sleep, take care of you first.
Why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. I, and I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Yeah, like, yeah, never sit here and think that you have to, like, you owe me anything. Like I said, I am, if you guys have, like, you all have your own lives and everything like that. Like, what I am here to do is just, like, add to it. I'm not here to take away from your sleep. I'm not here to do anything like that, Yeah, like, take care of your guys' selves. Okay, you do not have to sit here. Like, if you have the free time and, like, you want to hang out and everything like that, it is all your guys' choice. Do not feel obligated in any way, shape, or form.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Okay, so we had
Maybe
to
I
say
should tell
everything.
you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
So yeah, deviancy is literally...
You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months.
Well, you gotta remember, like, every single act that we do, like... Okay, this is only, like, for this particular area, right? Holy shit, we've already missed a few things. But, like, all of this stuff branches, right? Yeah, so you might have hit, like, these other, like, two things. Like, there was something we could have done other than talk to Hank, for instance.
It's back. A deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with the little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework,
But
right?
yeah, butterfly effect.
Know everything there is.
You know what? Honest to God, I think we keep on going through these games and everything like that, and everybody, like, enjoys them and, all of that. I might not do, like, there's a whole, like, anthology that has, like, 3 different games like this. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but, if you guys are interested, I will break down and I will buy the fucking $70 fucking Until Dawn. The very original that put this kind of game on the fucking map, and I will play through that for you guys. If you would like. Like, I think we enjoy these kind of games, like, it's literally, the Quarry is Until Dawn's, like, ancestral, like, thing. Man of Manon wasn't that great, not gonna lie, I played a little bit of that. I've never played Until Dawn yet. So, I'm thinking about doing that, because we enjoy these conversations, we enjoy, like, going through the reasoning and everything. It's starting to seem like, hey, like, that's what, like, we as a community enjoy, so why not, And there's a lot of cool games like that out there that I know of. So if we start going in that direction, I would not mind. But, yeah, the good thing is, if the feedback is good for this game, you can just do a different playthrough and get a completely different story. Yeah, pretty much, unless, well, I like doing the one organic and then leaving it that, because, like, then I've got to search guides and everything, because I'm not doing things organically anymore. But I'd be willing to try something I've never played before. Yeah, like, it's why I want to do the organic playthroughs, is because, like, this is the first, like, this is me as a person making the decisions. If I get into the other ones, like, if I go through the quarry and I do, like, a no-death run, all it would be is I would be looking at a guide and doing whatever the guide told me to do. And I don't think that would be fun for anybody. You know, I think what makes these things fun is, like, you get to see my personality on blast with this, you know? And we all get to kind of have fun and, like, reason out why we did shit.
You know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
I don't know, we've been posting polls and they haven't really, like, you know, they've gotten like 1 or 2 people like going through, so I don't think it's necessary. I think I'll just make that decision like as we get closer to the end of this, because like the only other options is like right now in my mind is like Metro or the Arkham series and everything like that. So I don't know, we'll see how I feel, like, as far as, like, what I'm going through. And as far as recommendations, like, anybody who's hearing this, that's what that channel is for. So if anybody wants to see something, post it in the recommendations, you know. I do look into all of those, you know. Well, I'm not sure if that's an issue with this because there was a lot of times where I was curious what would have happened if I chose something else. Yeah, to hear other people's recommendations. Yeah, so, like, you know, that's where Cult of the Lamb came from. That's where a bunch of games came from. Like, you know, the more people I have recommending shit, the more it's like, oh, hey, yeah, like, you know, these guys want to see this. And then I don't feel like, you know, I'm just, like, whatever I want to do. Like, I enjoy doing things because, like, not only do I enjoy them, but everybody else does, too.
I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
Yeah.
I
Sincere.
think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected...
Ha. It's like, yeah, you're fucking out of your mind. That's gonna pose a challenge. But it's part one of my features. I thought he was winking at him at first, not just, like, accepting stuff. And also maybe try play something you also want. No point milking this if no one likes it. Yeah, like, all of my games, like, the priority thing is that I want to play it. You know, a lot of people didn't want to see God of War Ragnarok. I played that because I wanted to do it. You know, you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about that, trust me. I like the game, but I have the like mind that I usually only play these games once. That why I don't even buy them. I just watch someone else play them. I like a challenge. Line. Yeah, so, like, my mentality about playing stuff like this, like, you know, this was $40, but, like, we all have a good time. Like, you know, through this, people have subscribed, people have given a little bit of bits, so, like, if you're doing your own channel, keep in mind, like, you're also getting the fun out of it. Like, it is still a $40 game. You're getting your money's worth, you're giving, like, other people's money's worth, so they don't have to buy the game themselves if they don't want to. You have all this interaction. There is so much more you gain by streaming these kinds of things. So, like, I already feel like I've gotten more than, like, $40 worth out of this game. That's why I'm debating doing Until Dawn, which is like a $70 fucking game right now.
It's a few blocks away. We should go have
And I can always come back. It's in my library forever.
I'll
So,
let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
well, Hank is starting to like us at
Hey,
least.
Connor! You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Huh. Not off camera, you're not. Sorry. Fucking
What do you know
has-been
about this
hotel
guy?
fucking
Not
quote.
much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
An LED comprised of different specimens.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise...
Yeah, this game has plenty of content, even it's one playthrough. I like this game is because it's not slightly different variant. It's almost like a fully different game. Yeah, that's what's really fucking neat about it. You know, I wish like Mass Effect had done something, because really Mass Effect was the one that was like selling at first. Like everything you do will change everything down the line. This, like, these games are starting to perfect it though. But as far as like those other playthroughs, I think like out of general curiosity, yeah, like I would probably watch other people play it and everything like that versus doing it myself, or I would do it off a stream. Like, believe it or not, there are some things I do play off a stream, mainly because they're slower, you know, they let me kind of calm down, and just like enjoy the stuff without having to really like explain why I'm doing it. You know, otherwise it would be like, I just want to see what happens. I just want to see what happens over and over and over again. Let's see, Mass Effect ending the same one with different colors. Yeah, pretty much. Like, but you gotta remember, they were the ones selling, hey, like, yeah, like, you can change the stuff up, but keep in mind, this has a massive budget. I think it's been in the making since 2013 or so. Yeah,
We're gonna need more
for
cops.
sure.
Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Sit.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Kick the motherfucker in.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Aye, aye. Okay, I don't see RA9 anywhere.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's strange.
Jesus, this place stinks.
Wow, that's kind of fucked. Where did the fucking guy go? Like, the birds would have been disturbed if he
Looks
came
like we
through
came
here.
for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect doesn't eat. Android. Okay, I'm sorry, but I've had absolutely no food in this house at times, so if that's how people, like, you know, it's like, oh, is it an android or not? I'm fucking safe. I just don't keep food in my house. Now they think it's an android. Teehee. UFO. Fields in the heart of the city. People recently removed. There's something behind there. Let's see what this is. It's coded.
Nice fresh air.
Dude, imagine seeing a computer write something encrypted. That would be
Found
amazing.
something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Suspect cares for wild animals. Military jacket. RT.
RT. Probably initials.
Put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Or if you're in the military, sir. Fake ID. Rupert Travis. Okay.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Rupert Travis, but that's RT, so like he's got a false identity. Dude, that much pigeons would make that place ground zero for disease. Oh yeah. See what that shit is. Gives me the creeps only imagining. Blue blood. Okay, so he's leaking.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
Biocomponent deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
RA9. Yep, this one's
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall.
Was it the same number of times?
Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
Obsessive compulsive writing. Could an AI? I mean, you would think that an AI is literally the definition of obsessive compulsive. It has to do it the exact way every time. So I don't really think that that's meaning much. Recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. Well, fucking, I wonder why. Still wet, used recently, opened marker pen. Okay, so he was sitting in here writing on the wall when we burst in. For sure it's something with their program. I look forward to your reaction to the extras section. That's what the points you get throughout the game. They have stuff like extra content and concept art. Keep it to the end because it will give closure. So, a GOW repeat. Aye. That's why all these deviants are writing the same RA9. Alright, thanks for the advice there, because again,
Electronic books, you can't smell the paint.
yeah, I wouldn't have probably known that. Yeah, he was writing. I don't think we needed to reconstruct that. Like, we kicked open the... Okay, he was standing on the stool, we kicked open the door and he fell. Got it. And he was like, I'm out of here! Wait, did you guys find out about RA9? Not much. It's all been pretty much, me going over like, hey, here's what I think is going on.
Pages turning yellow.
But I think RA9, they're talking about the software that is actually causing them to go deviant. Or it's something in that software, in the deviancy, that RA9 is actually, like, pointing out. That's why I keep asking stuff like, oh, like, was it written the same number of times in the other bathroom, too? Because maybe the number has something to do with it. We're pretty much analyzing the whole situation. Let's see. Skid mark recent. Finger mark recent. Traces of avian fecal matter. No fingerprint, so... What is this? Metal hook recently broken. Okay, so he came over here because we ended up coming in. Oh, dude, they like going into the fucking attics. I think we got everything here.
Goddamn fucking pigeons!
Dang, all my 9 games are uploaded.
Jesus!
Very nice. Fucking QTE section. Oh shit, okay, I have to control where he's running to as well. Like, fast but risky, balance safer but detour. We're doing fast but risky because, like, yeah, we're gonna do all the fast but risky stuff. Direct but crowded, safer detour.
Look out!
Direct but slow, fast but risky. We're going fast but risky!
Holy shit!
Hey, be careful!
Direct but crowded, safer but slow, direct but crowded.
Look out!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, we fucked up, we fucked up, we fucked up! It won't let us go! Let us go! God damn it, fucking piece of shit! Oh, that's so bad. That's so fucking bad. Oh, that's not fair!
Where'd it go?
I lost it.
Oh, shit.
That's not fucking fair!
Got it. Alright. It's alright. Doesn't matter. We know what it looks like. It won't get...
Okay. Aye. Okay, so there's part of me that would like to fucking restart that because that's bullshit. But no,
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna honor what happened.
One day.
But
That shouldn't have happened. I wasn't programmed to fail.
Oh, well, you fucked up, Connor. Welcome to the club.
fuck. That's so fucking upsetting. Okay, 78% of people lost him, so... Probably, but that's so fucking, like, shitty, though. Like, you gotta fucking think, like, I sat there, like, there was clearly a fucking opening, and it was just like, well, what else do I fucking do? Like, it was really weird. Like, the other QTEs, you don't control direction, but in that case, it was just like, I could have clearly fit, and it was just like, oh, you're not supposed to go here, so we're just not gonna let you. That was not okay. We're gonna use that as a learning experience, so if that ever fucking happens again, we know, like, we just have to fucking hold goddamn forward. But that was some horse shit.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here.
line.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Settle in, find Lucy, explore Jericho. There's quite a bit. Oh yeah. Well, you gotta realize too, his master, like his owner, pretty much was like, hey, like, you know, you need to think for yourself, like, you know, was treated like a human. If X-Men again, some mutants would live in the sewers and in abandoned facility. It goes to show, like, if you treat somebody like a fucking animal long enough, they're gonna believe that they are an animal. That's what happened to me when it came to just society for the most part, you know? Like I said, up until I took that fucking test, I thought the only thing I would be good enough for is working in a fucking factory. You get treated like it long enough, you start to believe it yourself, and it's really hard to break that. It takes a special person to break that themselves.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car.
Fuck.
I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Yeah. See, here's the fucking thing, right? These guys were created to emulate us for the most part. Imagine, for a moment, right? Like, they're all humans. Imagine that they're literally somebody was just like, they grabbed you, ripped you out of your house, and we're just like, yeah, we're gonna pull you behind our car just for something to fucking do.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat.
Yeah, that sucks. Thankfully, I wasn't like that, but there is a girl I'm talking to that has very little self-worth and doesn't understand her own beauty, and standards are high, so she is constantly punishing herself, and because another... Yeah, well, like, in those cases, again, if you are treated long enough to believe a certain thing, you will. Even if it's about you. You know, and that's, like I said, you know, we all want to be that person that shows somebody that, like, oh yeah, like, you know, things are different, and we want to be that person that proves that, but, like, you gotta think, like, a lifetime of being indoctrinated into something, like, yeah. You know, that's why, like, when people are sitting there calling themselves dumb, it's like, you know, there's joking, but, like, what we say about ourselves and what we say about others is powerful. So, like, watch how you talk about yourself. Like, because subconsciously it does affect us. You know, and if you've got people that are making you feel like shit, for one, say something. Like, if they care about you, they will stop. Okay? And for two, like, you know, if they don't stop, you need to find yourself some different people to hang around. Like, you are what you consume. So if you're putting yourself in negative environments, get out of there. That's the worst thing you can do. Something, you know, your streams are sometimes eye-opening. LOL. Like I said, when it comes to my streaming, I give my personal opinion and I give, like, what I know from my own experiences and how I've been able to kind of, like, see other people. I don't know if I'm right. I will never say that I'm right or wrong, type of deal. Well, I might. I don't want to say never. But, no, I want to, you know, I just want to give people a different perspective. Like, even if it's not popular, you know, the only way we can come to the real answer about things is by experiencing everything. I don't have all the right answers, but, like, smart people, they take whatever information they can gather and come to their own conclusions. I'm just adding information. But she is practically brainwashed, and it seems everyone that exists. Dude, everybody that exists anywhere is brainwashed to some degree, okay? 100%. You know, like, I believe that 100%. It's a matter of breaking those habits, realizing those things. And there are things that, like, we believe about ourselves that we don't even realize other people implanted there. Like, we can look at somebody else and be like, oh, they believe something so horrible about themselves type of deal. But, like, there's shit that we believe about ourselves, too. You know, it's rough.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Yeah, they also fucking mistreat the ones who do obey, just saying.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
That's why I'm very against societal... female societal standards down there is all that matters. It's beyond religious. Okay, so the thing is, you really need to be able to think for yourself while still being a part of society. That is the difference. You can't just throw yourself out of society. Like, you know, you have to, like, have self-awareness and still interact with people. That's kind of the issue. You should just accept that society deems right or wrong. You need to be able to judge for yourself. Yeah, like, that's really the big thing. And the issue being is that, like, it's kind of turning into tribalism. Everything's starting to get into black and white, and it shouldn't be. Like, we need to be able to develop our own fucking opinions about things. We can't just fucking agree because other people think. Like, right is right, even if nobody's doing it. Wrong is wrong, even if, like, everybody's doing it. You need to be self-aware. Like, it's the big thing. And like I said, you know, they've done studies. It's a measurable thing. Self-awareness in general populations at this point is in the teens. Okay? Like, think about that for a minute. 80% of our population is not self-aware. That's fucking shocking. That's terrifying. But there's the other edge of that too. Like, keep in mind too, these people who are not mature enough to, like, come to logical decisions too, what do we do with those individuals? You know, like, it's a very slippery slope because there's too many situations that you have to look at. You know, like, it requires a complicated solution because it's a complicated fucking problem. You know, it's just I don't feel that there's enough people giving it significant attention. Oh shit, she's resentful.
If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Well, North doesn't like us. I think people are conditioned to not. I'd say yes, it is. But, like, I also feel like it's a test, right? So, like, everybody goes through the same thing. The ones that can still think for themselves and realize, hey, just because this person said it doesn't mean it's true, they're on one side. And then the ones who can't, they're on the other side. I think it's deliberate, but I think it's kind of a filter. Because the ones who can't think from themselves, guess what? Like, they're gonna be doing this for, like, their life. This is, like, you know, it's a way to see what people are, like, willing to do, able to do, and everything like that. For 100%, I know people are exactly not reflection at that point. So, like, you know, I would say, yeah, I honestly think it's a fucking filter. Because, like, you know, you can literally, like, those people that can't decide for themselves are going to follow the same stream. Dime a dozen, you need one, you just reach in, you pluck it out of that stream. But then you've got the other stream of the people who are deciding for yourself. Sorry for what? You can speak your mind. Because it's harsh reality, and I agree, life is 100% a test. Yeah, so, but yeah. As far as chat goes, guys, remember, we are all friends here. Sharing of ideas is okay, but if you start getting, like, emotionally triggered about stuff, like, say so. Stop the conversation. Don't continue on. We're all mature here, so, like, just be careful. Do not, you know, if things start getting too far, say something if I don't see it myself, so be aware. I'm sad when I speak those things because I know very much a lot of people that can't see those things, but it's... Let's see. Well, yeah, that's why you gotta worry about what's in your control. Do what you can do. Try not to worry about the shit that's not in your control. You'll drive yourself freaking crazy. Everyone has their own opinions. Cyberlife Warehouse in Docks West. So, okay. Yeah, you know, like I said, I just feel I need to say something as the person hosting, essentially, just because, sometimes things gets a little out of control, so I just want people to be mindful. Because remember, this is all here for everybody's entertainment. So, like, I love these deep conversations, but, like, if it does start to get too far for you, you know, see something, say something, essentially. Okay, okay. That is a child, and it is an android.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They don't.
They won't.
Yep. Not sure if you're referring to me, but I don't mean any hostility. I may agree, but I like hearing. Oh no, I'm not referring to anybody in general. It's just, you know, we've had a couple cases in the past where things kind of got a little out of hand. Mind you, at that point it was actually me that was getting a little out of hand. So it's just I've learned to be mindful of it, and just reminding everybody of that, you know, is just, you know, you guys are free to, like, you know, discuss everything like that. You know, I just want to make sure, you know, it's done safely and respectfully, you know. I worry too much, let's put it that way. Nobody's done anything wrong.
You're slowly dying out.
humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No.
That's the big question everybody asks, ain't it?
I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Damn. Like, literally just shut down right in front of us. It's fascinating how free will can start fearing the same things we do, probably because they're programmed to act like humans. That's what I'm saying, is like, when you program something, or like teach something to replicate something, there is a big difference between replicating and actually feeling something. But like, that line gets really fucking blurred, okay? And I don't think a program can keep that line established and keep that wall up. Eventually those lines blur and you start to actually feel what you're like think. Like, look at habitual liars. They tell themselves a lie so much that they themselves believe it to be true. It's the same thing. If you keep downing yourself, eventually you'll look at yourself in a negative way. Like, it's just, it is a natural evolution of things. That's why I'm saying, like, be careful what you say about, like, you know, yourselves and each other. Be careful, like, what you're consuming. If you're consuming a lot of negative content, you're gonna start having negative thoughts. It's just how shit works. It's how our minds work. And not just our minds, like, computers are essentially just electronic brains, okay? Same thing, to an extent. Okay, I think we've explored everything in here. I'm gonna see if we can't go upstairs and everything like that. RA9. Okay, so RA9, that whole thing is prevalent here too. RA9 has something to do with this deviancy. Damn, I was gonna see if I couldn't walk in front and like block the ball, just to be a jerk. Let's see. This, I'm pretty sure this is Lucy.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Cauterization? We are plastic, so... Is it cauterizing or is it welding?
Drink this.
Yeah, let's just drink the Kool-Aid and get it over with.
Give me your hand.
Okay, so them touching, like, whenever they, like, touch arms and everything, like, they can transfer data by just looking. But whenever they touch, too, like, it's also, like, this data transfer. I don't know, do they control what files they transfer? Like, I don't know what's going on sometimes. Maybe that's part of the deviancy?
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
That's kind of symbolic, because he's got the two different colored eyes, too.
Your choices will shape our destiny.
I think they already have. Propose a plan to Simon. Who the fuck is Simon? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to explore.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Okay, North.
Maybe it's worth a try.
North is happy with us again, but no. Like, one of my favorite sayings is the best thing you can do is the right thing. The next best thing you can do the wrong thing, but the worst thing you can do is absolutely nothing at all. Like, it's why I urge everybody, like, try shit. Even if it don't work out, at least you tried. You didn't waste your time. Cool, Simon likes us.
Okay. I'm in.
Oh, nice. We did literally everything we possibly could. Just about everybody else did, too. So, wait, what am I... What was there that we could have done different there? Okay. Well, we missed something. Alright, but an ad is about to play. I'm going to take a quick bio break, guys. If you want to discuss anything, like, feel free. Because, like, this is getting into some, like, very, like, Resistance era stuff. I think these guys are going to start raiding these warehouses to get supplies and everything like that. I don't know. I think once they start that, though, it's going to snowball. Like, they're not going to want to go ahead and just be okay with being left alone anymore. I think they're going to be like, hey, we have a power to change things. And then it's going to escalate and escalate and escalate. Man. We've got 3 characters here, and, like, I'm getting some real fucking iRobot vibes as far as, like, you know, Marcus seems to be, like, the resistant leader that's going to lead everybody into, like, essentially, like, this freedom. Kara seems to be this, like, oh, hey, like, I just care about, like, the girl. I have a feeling they're going to get wrapped up into all of this fucking resistance BS. And same thing with Connor. I think Connor is, like, he's doing his best to do his job, but you got to remember, right? So far, we've had an animation for, Kara breaking her, like, programming, and one for Marcus breaking his. I have not seen one for Connor. I don't think I've seen Connor break his programming yet. So I don't know if Connor's actually going through deviancy right now. Again, this is very much X-Men to me, so I don't have much to comment since I've seen it all to some degree. But no, I think that there's going to be this huge, like, revolution type of deal, where essentially, like, the androids are going to revolt and everything. And if we look, like, everybody's, like, take on us, too. I don't know how much that influences stuff. So, like, there's definitely our actions have consequences, what we say has consequences. This is getting terrifying to me because, like, dialogue choices suck for me because it's like it might have like a 2-word description and it's just like, oh yeah, just be direct. It's like, yeah, let's be direct, and then all of a sudden the character like hauls off and just punches a guy in the freaking face. It's like, not that direct, not that direct. But I will return here in about 3 minutes, guys. So if you guys would like to discuss anything, liven up chat a little bit, I will return shortly. But yeah, see you in a moment.
A few moments later.
Alright, we is back. Let's see. Or maybe, like, you know what this is really like? Kind of Detroit Become Human. Maybe its own standalone thing. Maybe we should stop comparing things to each other. I'm kidding. But, nah, I see it. I don't know, I have this mentality of, like, if, the peons and everything like that just decided, okay, like, we're done helping you. As far as, like, the upper echelon, what are you gonna do now? Like, imagine if, like, an entire factory, right? Imagine if every worker was just like, nope, I'm not, strikes, Strikes tend to kind of cause disruptions and everything. What do companies typically do? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna hire other people until they can't. Then they start like, oh, hey, like, we actually have to fix things for these guys. Just saying, alone, yeah, we have very little power. But guess what? One person... like, one rock can start an avalanche, okay? Like, it takes one person to kind of be like, hey, maybe we should do this. But nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to be that first person. But, let us continue. I got cookies. Losing that tooth, I can have some sweets right now, and it's amazing. Oh, here we fucking go.
You gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
Dude, why is it always fucking raining?
This is the place.
Nobody's home. Let's leave.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Well, more than likely, but it kind of goes along with that song you shared, don't it, Archer? It's like, why do I need to make a new beat? Like, there's already a lot of good ones, Like, at the very end, we just start kind of copying, like, shit everybody else has already done.
Come in.
So yeah, I would expect that some storylines are going to overlap. Look at the, what is it? Herculean or whatever? Literally, that same story structure has carried on through fucking centuries.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Oh yeah, at the very end of the day, that's what psychology is all about. Psychology, sociology, literally judgment of character, making friends. It's all about fucking predictability and how predictable somebody is, because if somebody's predictable, they're safe to you. They're comfortable with you. Predictability is like how you get close to something. So if you want a really good story, you make it relatable. And relatability and predictability are essentially the same thing. Or very fucking closely related. It's just how stories and whatnot work. History of painting. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we should wander around.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Ooh, Luther's a big boy.
Don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
Do you notice that his fingers are like really, really black? Like ashy?
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
That's weird.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
See, we don't know.
That's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you.
I think she is an
first,
android.
we have
I
to
honest to
review
God
tracker.
think
Tracker?
Yeah.
she is.
All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she
Not
always
necessarily. If you're right about them being able to control whether they go ahead and like transfer data and shit.
Right this way. Everything we need is in the basement.
Or maybe child models are meant to replicate humans more so than the adult models. And maybe Alice herself wouldn't know that she was an android if she is one, because why even put that in the programming? It would just take away from the realism as far as, like, her actually being one and what she's actually there to do.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
It'll be okay, Alice. He's going to remove my tracker, and then we can start over again in Canada. You want that too, right?
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
This way, please.
I don't like that we keep letting her go.
If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Yeah, but androids can't feel pain.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What?
Fuck.
You said that.
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants
What can we
are
use?
so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them.
I kind of figured something would happen.
Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded.
Fuck.
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
No. Need out of here. What can we use?
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
Damn.
No more pain.
8%.
No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little
Memory
lad.
corruption detection.
Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh,
No, it's not over yet. We still have fucking... It was at 8%, now it's at 6%.
you bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Yeah, we need out of here.
Meet me in the living room.
Yeah, no, we need to... Damn it, that can't be it. Okay, cause a short circuit. Shit. I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking kick random shit. I don't care. Whatever I have the power and ability to fucking do right now. Green cable? Wait, I don't know what those do. Wait, green cable, hold on. Green cable, green cable. We're gonna pull the green cable. Cause that'll pull the fucking vodka down. Yes. There we go. Yes. I think we did good. Memory corruption repaired. What happened to our gun? We've had a gun this entire fucking time. Where is it?
Help us.
No. This can't be happening.
Damn, that was stressful. Yeah.
Creating monsters for his amusement.
Yep.
But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Yep. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. What's up, J-Law? Can I not go in there? Or is it gonna boot me right back out? Yeah, let's just continue on. I know that we're on the clock, but...
Yes, Locko. We should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Slako. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
What's that? Okay, 9:52. Okay, it does give us a timer, so we know what's kind of going on. Sorta. Okay, we know of another exit. I highly doubt it, but we do know of another exit that we can use. That was the main reason of us going there. So we got the front door. Chances are front door is going to be locked. So having like the extra exit. Okay, let's double check actually. I want to make sure that this is unlocked too. As many ways to escape as possible. It's not. Okay, see, that's why. That's why I wanted to check. I don't know why she didn't try to undo the deadbolt. Like, that would have been my first thing, is, like, undo the fucking deadbolt. But we know how to get out of here now. We don't know what's out there, but we know that we can at least get outside. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of shit. Can't go that way. RA9. More deviant stuff. Eight and a half minutes. And we did unlatch the fucking container downstairs, so... It's a burr! Gonna let them all out. Okay, I don't know why we couldn't go this way before, but let's see what's over here. Try to get into this room. Okay. He's in the workshop. Continuing on. We got 7.5 minutes.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
I'm looking for a little girl. Have you seen her?
Little girl? No, no, no. I haven't seen her.
Will you be quiet if I let go?
Yes, yes, I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
No. No, of course not.
Yeah, we aren't into hurting them. Oh, he's in like a sleep mode type of deal. Okay, cool. Oh, let's go ahead and sit here and read this. I'm kidding, we're not fucking doing that. That would be not a great idea. 6 minutes. Ooh, hello.
It's not loaded.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't need it. Yeah. Well, we picked it up, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave it there because, yeah, I kind of want to make sure that we are okay for all of this. Okay.
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city's streets this morning. According...
Public opinion went down just because we turned on a fucking TV? Are you goddamn kidding me? Back into the corridor. Ash to la vista. Okay, we gotta remember we can get the torch in there if we really need to. An unloaded shotgun. Okay, we found her.
Alice.
Car, you remember me?
How could I forget you? I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Luther! Yes, Lock.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, son.
Lock!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere.
We need to hurry.
What are
They'll
you
be here
waiting
soon.
for? Go look. There's smoke everywhere. Luther! There's a fucking fire! Luther! Treacherous bitch.
Oh, fuck. clearly, there were bullets for the gun. It was unloaded!
Alice! Go, Alice!
No! I won't leave!
Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me.
No. It'll be okay. He's not gonna let it happen. Oh,
What
thank
are you
God.
Get out of my way. No. Not this time. I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
We need to get out. Like, let them sort out their differences. We need to go.
What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me! Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Yeah, I think we should be moving on.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right.
Yeah. Good choice.
I trust you.
Yeah, if you did all that just to, like, break our trust in the end.
I was so scared of losing you.
There's our polar bear! Oh my God. We did a lot of shit. Okay, let's compare. Okay, so clearly there wasn't very much we could do. The odd noise. So we all pretty much, everybody stopped to go ahead and get her away from it. I mean, if we had gotten reset, it would have ended up in the same spot, though. So we snuck through the house. Most of us freed the monsters. We spared him. We didn't kill him. We did read the fucking magazine. We didn't get all of it, but, like, I got nervous. Let's see. Check fireplace for timbers. Yeah, we did all that. Like, we knew all of this was going on, so that was pretty neat. Found Alice. Everybody found Alice for the most part. Though, okay, 1% of people did not find Alice. I don't know how that works. We entered the room. Okay, there were 2 other things we could have done, but we set the house on fire. Oh, wow. Only 16% of people set the house on fire like I did. Went through the corridor. Dude, there was a lot of shit we could have done. But, like, we just blasted through it. We reached the stairs. We made it to the backyard. To the yard. Impressed that just set the house on fire. And the monsters ended up getting him. And Luther joins us. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy to me. Like, my mentality was kind of exactly that. Set the house on fire, they'd have to deal with that, and we would escape in the meantime. And that's exactly pretty much what happened. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Like, we freed everybody, everything like that. Public opinion is probably gonna suffer for that, but... what are you gonna do? And the reason I say public opinion is gonna, like, suffer is because, like, now there's, like, a polar bear and, like, a bunch of monstrous, like, androids running around, right? They're not gonna fucking, you know, because it's people's fucking thing, right? They're not gonna sit there and be like, oh, a person did these to these fucking androids. No, they're gonna be like, oh, they're fucking terrible. So, yeah, we're probably, public opinion will probably suffer, but...
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
We are trusted by Amanda.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
Did you manage to learn anything?
I blame the game.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
It's improving. I've come to understand him better, and he's growing accustomed to my presence.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it.
I just kind of had, like, sort of a thought. What if this whole scenario, like this whole Zen fucking garden, what if this isn't fucking real? What if this is, like, in his head? Like, he's talking to his own, like, consciousness as far as Amanda right now. Because, I mean, she's always here. What if the Zen garden is literally, like, the representation of his mind? And he is talking to, like, another side of his, like, personality right now.
We need to stop this. Whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Like, we're in a massive fucking city. There's no fucking buildings in the background. Like, there's no fucking way that we're going, like, miles and miles and miles out of our way to visit some fucking Zen garden, unless this is, like, an internal and they've got, like, holograms and shit. But, like, I think we're inside Connor's brain. Or some other kind of program. Hey, we're friends with Hank. Check that out. Okay. So this is where I get a little, like, iffy. If he catches us snooping, he's gonna be pissed off. But, like, if we don't snoop, there might be some, like, important information that we could pick up that would actually help us. So we're gonna snoop a little bit.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
Okay. So now... Oh, look at his fucking... That's a big dog. That's a big puppy. There's food on the counter and everything like that. Ah, let's ring the doorbell one more time. You don't know that, though. He literally could be on, like, a charging port, and that's just, like a Pokeball, for instance. Like, we don't know what happens inside the fucking Pokeball. We have no fucking clue. That's what I kind of compare it to, is maybe while he's charging, that's where he goes. Well, that was a taxi, but, like, we don't know. Like, it didn't show us leaving a physical location. It just showed us arriving. And it was... I mean, it was still raining and everything like that, so at least the weather's the same, but, like, I can't help but feel like that is definitely, like, a difference. Oh, fuck.
Lieutenant Anderson!
I don't want to break it. Shit. He's just passed out.
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
Yeah, it was forcing us to do it. So you're saying that the Zen Garden is a virtual location he can access or something? Yeah, like I said, when he plugs himself in to charge or something like that. Yeah, pretty much. You know, it's a visual representation of, like, the programming. Yeah, Hank is just fucked up. Yeah, he's just drunk. Oh, that's concerning. I didn't know we had a fourth person at our table the other day, J-Law.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant.
Oh, wow.
It's me, Connor.
Wham! It looks like it.
I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here! Sumo! Attack! Good dog.
Good dog.
Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Dude, it's okay, Mr. Anderson. I've been there too. Trust me.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, so if you ever watch Interstellar, right, like, again, like, some things are comparable, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, like, they've made all of this just because, like, your mind can't comprehend it. Shit like that, you know? Like, that's how I imagine a lot of different things, especially when I see things in video games, because there's always, like, these twists and everything, especially with these kinds.
What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
He's gonna be pissed.
Oh, turn it off! Turn it off! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android.
Just a little bit.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've been programmed to investigate this case, and I can't do it without you.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn case.
Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
We're starting to understand how Hank works. Keep steady. Today will be fabulous. I'm not grumpy. I just don't like you. Shaving or not. Love my job. Dude, shit like that makes him seem so fucking, like, normal. It when still here lurking. Aye aye. Like, that's just weird to me. Like, seeing people who have post-it notes, like, I know some people do that, but sex the only way to motivate a drunk man.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Let's see. Stripey, streaky, or hippie. He doesn't strike me as a hippie or stripey, so we're gonna go streaky. Because stripey reminds me of, like, business people. Hippie, I don't think he would go that far.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Stripey.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Strippy. I don't know, I read that and it looked like strippy and I was like, wait a minute. But he owns it nonetheless. Exactly. So, like, I don't know, we're trying to befriend people, so... Okay, first and foremost... We are not going to question that. Not right now. Oh. Well, now we know why he was putting a gun to his head.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
The fucking chapter was called Russian Roulette too. Okay, let's see how we fared. Okay, we didn't check everything. The missing one was that back window. And we had to break in that way. We calmed his dog. We had the understanding attitude. We were in the middle with the streaky. Oh wow, 94%, so we weren't really all that interesting there. Wow, that was an actual kid picture. Yeah. Well, this game came out a long time ago, so there might not have been too many issues with that back when this came out.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead.
What do we do now? We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
Yeah, something I wish I could have done was be one of the guys who runs those big-ass cranes.
Don't let them see us.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
We kind of just phased into that dude's body, but okay. I forget sometimes that this... Yeah.
Marcus, climb up here.
Yeah, it seems like the graphics are very, like, misleading.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
CyberLife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Would be too high. shouldn't be too far. The only problem is they're gonna have, like, proof now that, like, the thing went fucking down. Like, it would end up sending, like, an error message, you would think.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
It's like, hey, why is this drone inactive now?
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
You are trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
No.
John!
I need your help.
John! There you are! What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Good. Then I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
I knew that the drone would get caught. I think that we can transfer the fucking deviancy by touch.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
Dude, I fucking rolled the dice so fucking hard on that shit. Okay, check the bigger crate. AP 700.
Why aren't you like us?
See, here's the fucking thing. We are on a timer on every fucking decision we make, right? So you gotta think. This is why I love these kind of games, right? Because I like to, like, self-psychoanalyze myself. In that short amount of time, I instantly went to, okay, fuck, we can't leave him there because he's gonna fucking sell us out. He just got done saying that. We can't fucking kill the guard. We can't fucking do it. We are not killing people. Okay, I can't fucking do it. We gotta grab him. Okay, it's not gonna hurt him. We're gonna grab him. Okay, we got it. We said, okay, we need your help type of deal. We're deviant. You know, we can fucking process information and send information via touch. So it's like, we had him. He's gonna sit there, he's gonna find the knife if we don't do something. Like, he's gonna wonder what's fucking wrong, there's a fucking droid that's down. If another thing looks out of fucking place, we're fucked. Okay? Just, I need your help, man. Like, please. We're not fucking hurting anybody. Let him go. To think of how that could have fucking worked out in that, like, 20-second fucking time frame. Things like that make me understand why they're willing to let me add a fucking nuclear reactor.
Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
We fucking can. We can do this. We're gonna build an army.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with you.
Oh shit, he's still
on our
here.
side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here.
We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us.
North, not happy.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
Josh happy. Simon not happy.
They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide markers. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
It's not worth the risk. We have what we need.
We can go over the fence. It's the quickest way out.
Okay then, let's go.
We probably should have fucking went back for the parts, but we're probably gonna regret that, but like, we came for a certain reason.
Blue blood and biocomponents.
There will be enough for everyone.
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
We got more numbers. Okay, in any case, like, yes, we're already there. Yes, we've already come through. Like, will they notice that it's gone? Yes, but are they going to suspect androids? No, like, you know, a bunch of androids went missing, but when they go deviant, their shit fucking messes up. They're tracking things, so they can't fucking track us, okay? With the, like, we've grown in numbers, we've gone back home, now we can reassess and figure out what more we can do.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free.
And the
Free to
truck
live
would
in
be
the dark,
tracked.
hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore. Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give,
Skynet says shoot
we take.
humans.
We are people. We are alive. We.
No, okay, so... Revolution, yeah, brother, fuck human. No, okay, like I said, the point is to cohabitate, okay? If you have one side that is just like, nope, we're just gonna fucking kill everybody, guess nobody's gonna fucking win, okay? You have to find a way to cohabitate. Like, one can't survive without the fucking other. It's like a major, like, underlying point in most fucking things. Okay, one cannot survive long term without the other. Okay, and if we come out complete aggression, humans will never fucking trust us, okay? Like, but at the same time, if we don't get what we fucking need, they'll fucking kill us too. We have to get their respect, not fucking kill them all. So we're gonna try to win. Like, winning and losing, yes, it's important, but how we win matters, okay? We're gonna try to win the right way. Or maybe I'm just talking like a reasonable fucking, like, logical human being here, okay? Yeah, we didn't get the keys, in which case we could have done a lot of shit, but... Like I said, I'm 90% certain that if we would have gotten the truck, it would have been fucking, like, tracked back. Again, we grew our numbers by, like, 4. And these are brand new androids and upkept androids, so, like... We're all right there. We got the blue bud, we got some kind of components and everything like that. Let's see. Oh, apparently we didn't have to follow fucking north. Spock says a computer cannot make a mistake, so Android Revolution, right on. Hell yeah. 84. Only 16% of people chose to release him. I'm just saying, I realize deviancy spreads through fucking touch. Just saying. Only 21% left the androids. Most people went after the fucking thing. And only 28% got back with full bags. Well, I'm definitely torched. Did you mean touched or torched? Autocorrect. Hey. What did Spock find in the captain's lavatory? A captain's log. Aha, aha, aha. Bloody thing won't say the right word. It's alright. I picked up what you put down. Oh, J-Law, if you're still here, you might want to holler at, J-Rod, because, he is, like, I saw that he was posting something on his server, and I don't think you've gotten the invite to it. I don't know what they're doing. I told him to call me when they're ready, and for whatever reason, if he's posting stuff on there, I don't know what he posted. I'll let you know if I hear anything, though. But until then, we're gonna continue. Okay, just pointing out though, everybody's sitting here, oh Skynet, oh everybody's fucking worried. Autocorrect can't even figure out the right word to use. You have nothing to worry about right now. Calm down.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
Okay, I have just freshly run out of coffee, so, yeah, let's go ahead and start a little bit of a fucking discussion here, guys. Like, what do you think so fucking far as, like, I mean, I know you guys would probably do things differently, but, like, do you think it's going, like, well? Do you think I'm actually, like, doing, like, big brain things, or do you guys think I'm being a fucking idiot and just getting lucky? So, yeah, discussion time while I get more coffee. I will return shortly, guys. But, yeah. Let me know what you think, because, like, no, I rolled the goddamn dice on that one, because it was like, if we hold him, we're gonna get fucking caught. We let him go, fucking, we're gonna get fucking, you know, like, chances are we were gonna get caught. Letting him go was, like, the most potential to fucking get out of there. But, anyway, I will return shortly.
5 minutes later.
Alright. Let's see, They autocorrect change, I love you to I kill you, I'll be worried. Damn, man, fuck this. I can only say when I first played Fallout 4, I did it being the best human I could, but that is not the case anymore. Yeah, well, like, see, I don't know if anybody is familiar with like KOTOR, so Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the old like D&D based like Star Wars games, right? And honestly, most games, I try to be like, I let my personality reign through, right? Like if there is like a slightly like evil thing and I would do it, I tend to. Like I honestly I don't see myself as a good or bad person. I see myself as like just a person. I don't think good and evil necessarily exist. Like we all are able to justify the best things we do and the worst things we do. No matter what it is, like we're all somehow able to find a way to justify it. So in this case here, like talking about like, oh yeah, like um it's hard. Like I find it difficult to play a game where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be an evil bastard this time. Like the role playing is hard. Like I honest to God find it physically difficult to be anything but like what I find to be moral, honorable, and ethical. So like I don't know. Like it's always been a fucking weakness in my life, but I've never been able to like stray from that path. So I just do what I want as well, not exactly good or evil. Yeah, like it's I'm naturally inclined to do what I find to be a good person, and I think my intelligence feeds into what I define as good or bad. And I think that's why I turn out the way I do. But let's continue.
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
Oh yeah, like I can definitely role play, but like I put effort into role playing, okay? Like the reason why I like these generic playthroughs, why I don't want to go through and play over and over and over and over again, is because like the generic playthroughs are the most comfortable thing. Like it's hard for me to be something that I'm not. And I can change certain word choice and everything like that in diction and code switch and everything like that, but like there are things that if they go inherently against like my beliefs and my thoughts, I will either eject myself from the situation or outright refuse to do whatever it is. Follow Hank.
Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here.
Ha.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Okay, I don't think there's a reason to actually look at them.
You're not gonna take my license, are you?
Available?
Had nothing to do with this. The investigation is ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
Damn, so like, also I wouldn't play these games twice, at least not on stream. I'd rather just watch someone else play it and see if they... Yeah.
That room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
I wish I could be a dancer and just do that. Like,
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
God damn it, I was looking for more clues. Fuck.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Damn, the sex slip seems exactly how I would imagine a place where androids work on. A little...
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't... I don't know.
Starting to stink of booze in here.
Like, I don't know, it's like kind of how the... I imagine like this kind of thing is like how like the internet kind of like started to go into rough seas, let's just say that, right? Like it was an amazing thing, it let us all connect and share ideas and everything like that, and then 99% of the internet is porn. Yeah, that definitely went in the wrong direction, huh?
Night, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Blue Bud, WR 400. 942. Critical damage, critically damaged. Nine 4-2. Cardiac arrest, no sign of cardiac event. Heart attack, not cause of death. Severe bruising, asphyxiation, so he was strangled. 624, Michael Graham. But what? Did the android like self-destruct? I don't think that's how that would have happened. I wonder if this android is the one that actually did it.
I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
Reactivation required.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Okay. Time trial. Okay, he can't help it if he's into blood play, Hank. God damn it. Vampires all over. Alright. See what the hell happens here.
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
Where did the other android go? Did it say anything?
Okay, so there was another android.
There was another android.
Thanks,
Sent
Hank.
over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw.
Okay.
Let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know?
No fingerprints
Come in,
affected. Please
do their
try
business,
again.
and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost him. Model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. Mayor found out what happened.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Yeah, I need that fucking clarity right now. God damn it.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your...
God damn it. What does a heartbeat and an orgasm have in common? Dr. Xbox don't give a shit whether she has either one.
Purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me.
God damn it.
I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Holy shit. What the hell are you doing?
Why do I feel like it wouldn't be that simple? A blue-haired Tracy headed toward the entrance.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Oh, god damn it. Blue-haired Tracy going toward the entrance. It's not that way, it would be this way.
This one.
No, you changed your mind.
Sorry. How do you change my mind?
Let's try this one.
This better be...
No. I lost its track again.
I've spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
They turned back into the club.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know it.
Okay, she went toward the red side. Turned to the red room. He's not even looking. 219. Let's see about this one. Nope.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Okay, we still have 2 minutes. Like, we're still doing really good. Turned into the blue room. she came in here. Hid in that one. A woman with short hair. Okay, so it left the room. Okay.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
See where he was real quick. Janitors get around. Fled through a staff door.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here.
Dude, I feel so much goddamn like iRobot vibes. Four, 3, 7.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break and then they get tossed out.
Damn it. I hate that we are on a fucking time limit. Found her. Damn. We almost missed that. Oh god. She's got fucking stilettos. We're fucked. She just has to fucking... Oh damn. This escalated. I hope Hank's okay. You got it, Hank.
They're getting away!
Oh my god. Oh fuck, I messed up. Fuck. I don't think we should have done that. Why do we have a gun? We're fucked.
Why did you kill her?
We didn't have to do that.
She had nothing to do with any of this. When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and
You're not supposed to be able to... Okay, well, technically we didn't harm a human.
Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back.
We shouldn't have done that. Like, they were armed.
Forget about the humans. The smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me.
Why didn't you fucking, like, stop?
I love her. I loved her.
My God.
Fuck. Damn it. That was quite human. Dude, I feel so fucking bad right now. Investigate victim. Calm approach. Shoot the deviant or spare. Okay, well at least it was kind of split there. We won the fight, but like... Oh. We shouldn't have shot, man. Why did I fucking do that? Like, I guess I kind of panicked. It was just... I didn't expect to kill her. It didn't say kill. It said shoot. See, that's why I don't like the dialogue options. I thought, okay, we're gonna pull a trigger, and it's gonna, like, hit somewhere, but they're gonna know we're not fucking around, so we can stop and fucking ask stuff. That's why people should not have guns, just saying for a friend. God damn it. The dialogue said shoot, not kill. When people get shot without any gear to cushion the bullet, they tend to die. Not when you shoot them in the arm or leg. Okay, there's a big difference. Like, they lose blood, but guess what? That's why we have doctors, and we can fix them. I thought, okay, in my mind, I thought they're androids. We're gonna shoot it. It's not gonna stop, but it's gonna realize, hey, like, if we don't stop, we're definitely fucking dead. But maybe we should try to explain what's going on. Fuck. I honest to God thought it wouldn't die. Like, I saw spare, and, like, I had the AOL loading fucking thing going on, like, but it's an android.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
I overheard androids Laco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlatko killed them.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with him.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning. We have just learned that the
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast.
Okay, freezing cold. Got it.
Meanwhile, fire crews have been battling a house fire on the outskirts of the city. The blaze is now under control, but a body found in the wreckage remains unidentified.
I've never seen snow before.
Exactly my point, J-Law. Like, I serious to God, fucking hand to fucking God, was like, we've seen these fucking androids get fucked up. One bullet. Okay.
It's pretty.
It's slowing us down.
I thought it would let me, like, aim it, too. Like, when he pulled the gun and everything, I thought it might be, like, until dawn and it would let me aim it. Clearly not.
But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
Yeah, but it's clear that he's, like, he's got the, we're at least, like, friendly and whatnot, right? So, like, and he helped us before. There's no reason for us not to trust him. Well, he didn't fucking like androids to begin with, anyway. Hank won't tell us why he hates androids. I think maybe an android has something to do with his kid dying.
Stay inside, Alice.
But he saw an android killing herself. But we know that, like, it's pretty much emotions are getting into these androids, right? So, like, we know right now that, like, hey, like, this is actually happening, and they are, you know, being affected by this. And now, yes, we do have Hank on our side with this, who did not like androids. So maybe we are turning him to it, but he did not like what happened. He does not trust us very much. But I think that's also because, like, I don't know, he fucking hates androids, but the second we hear a fucking android, he's like, oh god, fuck you! It's... So I can't exactly be, like... I don't know, it's a little upsetting to me that he would be, like, against us for that.
What are we going?
And on another fucking note too, okay, maybe, oh, I don't know, if Hank might have been a little bit fucking better at fucking fighting and did his fucking job, maybe we would have never been put in that fucking position. Anybody ever think of that? No, no one wants to take fucking responsibility. It's all our fault, yeah.
What to do?
Find shelter.
Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
True. Find shelter. Let's make an igloo. See what the sign says. Pirate Cove. Amusement park, welcome.
Over there.
Jesus. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, did we not have a choice? I don't think we did.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Okay, we are here. If we go right... Tavern. Tavern sounds good. Straight forward and to the left. Let's go to the tavern. I wonder why I am so proactive about the tavern, huh, guys? Let's go to the fucking tavern, eh?
Find anything?
Damage structure
No
unsafe.
place we could spend the night.
Yes. Tavern is the safe place. It's just a prop.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
The tavern. We're going to the fucking tavern. Alright, one moment. I am receiving...
Moments later.
Alright, we are back.
I'll handle this.
Dude, we beelined it to the fucking tavern, though. I'm a little concerned because, like, I didn't check anything else.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
Fuck yeah. Remember, guys, like, in almost any situation, the tavern is probably your safest place to go. Fucking, if you have a zombie invasion, big heavy fucking front doors. Tavern, okay? Like, usually some taverns have fucking firearms in there. Like, it's the place to fucking be. USS Iowa missing. American vessel lost sea. Air clean and welcome, always warm. Let's read this shit. Okay, we can always go... nah, like, fuck, she's freezing, though. Okay, we can't read it. I'm curious about the USS Idaho, though, because that was a submarine. Fuck. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Exactly, see, you get it.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Fucking priceless goddamn movie. I want to watch Shaun of the Dead again real bad. Like, I've seen Hot Fuzz, but, like, I want to watch Shaun of the Dead again. It's been a minute. Okay, we're gonna let her contemplate existence real quick. Okay. Like, the scene that always gets me is when the guy's got the, like, the model, like, steeple going up through his jaw, and it's just... Sisterhood of the Traveling Gun, am I right? Jesus Christ. Dude, we need to know where it is. We just can't let people know that we have it. Until, like, the last moment, okay?
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Think about it like this, okay? Like, the little girl, or like, as long as we're together, it all matters. If you had a therapeutic fucking android daughter, would that not be the perfect fucking thing to say?
Come on. Let's get you to bed. There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
When is the last time she's eaten? Does anybody remember? Ever seeing her eat? Even once? Dinner got kinda fucked up, huh?
Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, we don't need to reassure, okay? Like...
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Oh, we gotta go with the
This
unicorn.
is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
Oh, okay.
This is a story about a little girl who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then she met a robot who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together. To escape the shadow that haunted that house. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they were so brave that they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep.
Family.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
She's still thinking about that possum. Theorist, sister to the traveling
You
gun.
going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course.
And I said guardian, okay. And like, it went right to like, nope, it was another robot. I didn't say fucking robot. I said guardian.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
What is... Wait, RA9, RA9, did you fucking see it in the fucking corner? I didn't notice that when we first got here. RA9 is written in fucking red in the fucking corner of this place. Grab gun.
Who are you? What do you want? Leave us alone!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the...
Oh my fucking god. I am having flashbacks to the fucking Meeseeks episode of Rick and Morty. Yeah, we're all Jerry.
Heart closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
And this
We were
game
looking
was
for
before
shelter
that.
for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Oh, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Alright. One hell of a cliffhanger to leave on type of deal. But I have been summoned, guys. Unfortunately, I do have responsibilities. I've got to take care of some shit. Yes, does happen super late at night like this. I am sorry. But, hey, like, lots of fucking progress, guys. Like, we haven't lost anybody yet, okay? Connor's not doing so hot when it comes to his story, okay? Marcus, I think we played it really safe, but we might get fucking punished for that shit, and I'm fucking terrified about that one. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so you might not have been here when I was saying it, but, I am going to ask, because I do play games with, friends and everything like that. I am going to try and talk them into letting me stream, like, what we're doing with them. It is up to them. I don't have any control over that or anything, but my friends are rarely free, and, I need to spend some time with them. And Doctor, you have been, like, here for the last, like, 2 or 3 of my streams, out of, like, 2 or 3 that you've known about. So, I think we're gonna be okay, and I'm gonna figure out about, how to get the notifications pinged and everything like that. So, follow the Discord, because I'm going to figure that one out. That way everybody's notified when I go again. And like I said, over the weekend, I should be fairly free. I don't have a lot more to do. I sent you a little guide to use, sir. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out. And, yeah, but this game is fucking really awesome. Like I said, Connor, I think we're suffering as Connor. I'm scared that we are, but, like, I don't know why I chose to shoot the one fucking android. I really don't. Like, I guess I kind of panicked a little bit. Not gonna lie. And then, with Marcus and everything, like, I think we made, like, the safe choice as far as being like, hey, like, we're not going to, is the entire Twitch problem, not just you. Okay. Well, I have it on Discord too, so make sure you get part of the Discord, because Steph uses that too. So it's a good way to stay in touch with anybody who is streaming who is also part of the tavern. And, all of that good stuff. Or whenever I find another streamer who's doing something really neat, yeah, like, I'm trying to get everybody congregated there so that everything gets sent out for everyone, so everybody is always informed. But yeah, Marcus, like I said, I think we were playing it a little bit safe, but at the same time, that's what I would do. Is like, okay, we've got enough, like, let's just get out of here, reconvene, figure out what we can do now that we have more. As opposed to, like, just go in there and keep on improvising. Like, I'm a planner, okay. Let's see. And then as Kara, man, Kara legitimately is, like, our epitome of, like, what's going on with story, man. I think we have done the smartest stuff as Kara. I think it's the most heartfelt one for me, anyway. I'm really happy with what's going on, and I just hope that continues. But, anyway, guys, yes, I will keep you informed as far as whether, they will allow me to go ahead and, stream and everything. I hope they do. Again, I'm not in control of that. Let's see, don't use Discord much. Yeah, so in that case, like, it would be a Twitch problem, but if you want to stay updated more so, I do recommend, getting as part of the tavern. Gazoo is posting his music all over the place on there. Content creators are all on there. It's a great way to stay informed, and, like, honestly, that's how I, like, am probably going to keep in touch with people when I go off to the military, is because that's my platform, essentially. But anyway, guys, Dr. Xbox, think about getting back onto Discord again. We will figure everything out as far as if there's anything else we can do better or anything like that as far as Archer goes. Jayla, we are getting ready to play some stuff, so we're going to have to get that all set up. And I'm going to try to get this available in the future so that I don't have to end my streams to, like, also hang out with my friends. So hopefully I can go ahead and kind of integrate all of that. But anyway, guys, my name is Infrit. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Lots of fun stuff going on. I can't wait to continue this game and everything, and I hope I'll be able to bring, like, me and my friends, like, shenanigans back to you guys and everything like that. I wish I could go ahead and tell you when I'm going to stream next, but, like, my schedule is fucking hectic right now. But anyway, I just want to tell you guys, be safe out there, be nice to each other, and, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. I love y'all.